Going live, everybody. So I am live and I am hoping to see anybody whoever is willing to talk. And I am now pasting down the link over there. I guess there are some guys in the club. Okay, let me turn on the light. So yeah, now the light is on. So I better I hope my hair is all right. Uh, Earth Cafe. Hello, Earth Cafe. Do you want to join today's video? If you want to join, you are more than welcome. But after somebody joins, that person will join. Okay. So if you, yeah, ENGG, Ing, hi. Green Host 24, hi. Hi. I truly believe that speaking is one of the very important things in English. Yeah, if you don't have the practice of speaking, how do you expect to be a good speaker? Only listening is not enough, you know? You need the practice of speaking. If you really want to learn swimming, you need the practice of swimming. Am I making sense? So Earth Cafe will join some other day, but somebody else will join today. I don't know who it's going to be, but somebody else. Hello, monkey 001, 001, monkey. Hello, monkey. It's a funny name, monkey, isn't it? So, guys, if you are new, let me tell you that there are 8 people currently. Let me tell you that I have pasted a link over there in the chat section. You can just click on that link and join this meeting. So only one person can join this meeting. After that, I'll remove the link. So one person, okay? So as you speak, some people might say that speaking doesn't help in improving English, but that's bullshit. Let me tell you that, because speaking definitely helps. Most of the linguists would agree with that. And personally, I can tell you that if you speak, you get a hold over the language. The more you speak, the better you get. Listening definitely helps, but speaking is one of the best things that you can do to improve your language. 8 viewers are here, so it is for learner. Hello, dear, how are you? Yeah, you spelled the name right, dear. Okay. Monkey, hello. Do you like English song? Yeah, I like English song. I definitely like English song. Why not? So yeah, I don't know who is going to join today's video, but I'm really excited to see somebody here. I'm really excited to listen to somebody. Yesterday, somebody joined from what is that place called? What is that place? Forgetting the name. Prayagraj. Okay. Yesterday somebody joined from Prayagraj, which is in Madhya Pradesh, I guess so. And then somebody joined from Bangladesh. Sorry, Prayagraj is in UP, Uttar Pradesh, not Madhya Pradesh. Speaking is the backbone for sure. Like if you speak, definitely it definitely helps, no doubt about that. Some people don't want you to have a voice, so that's why some people tell you to not get into speaking, but that's full of bullshit. You don't need to listen to such people. You can just learn from your experiences, you can just speak and you will see how, yeah, the things will get if you are using something versus if you are just seeing it. Okay, the more, if you speak, you get more involved, and if you get more involved into something, it's leaving deep imprints in your minds. So it's definitely helping you, and for sure it's helping you. Speaking is the backbone, for sure it is. So fuck him, whoever doesn't believe speaking helps. Speaking definitely help. Have you heard any song of the band Linkin Park? Why don't you do OMA TV videos? Well, I should be more frequent on OMA TV. My mother was also telling me the same thing, but yeah. So I also have some videos on my computer about OMA TV, and yeah. So guys, some of you, one person, join so that we can proceed. Yeah, it's more fun to listen to somebody than just talking, you know. Yeah, I can listen to you from the chat, but it's more fun if you join. I mean, live Google Meet. That's that's more like it. Okay, but I also enjoy the chat. But green hose, do you want to join today's video? Generally, I have to wait for like 10 minutes, then somebody joins. But I hope somebody joins sooner. Then it's great. Oh man, do you like cracking knuckles? Some doctors believe you should not crack your knuckles. Some doctors say that, but some doctors say if you crack your knuckles, they get weaker. I don't know the truth about it. Truth about it. Monkey says, bro, you didn't answer. What was your question? Do you like English songs? Yeah. I like. Have you heard any song of the band Linkin Park? No, no, sorry. Linkin Park, right? Linkin Park. Well, I love English songs, but not so much. Okay, yeah. I like songs. Songs are very nice. hmm So, somebody join. We had okay. Cracking knuckles not good. I have heard it. Yeah, yeah. Cracking knuckles don't cause arthritis, but it's not good. Okay. Initially, I used to keep my camera in the middle of the screen, but now I keep it on the top left over there. Let me show you where I. Hey, Dan. Hey. I think you are an old viewer. So let me show you where I am keeping my camera. I mean my webcam. So this is where I keep my webcam. Okay. And and you can see me through this webcam. Now you can see the webcam which is over there. Yeah, and I have got big nails. Yeah, and that why did I mention that? I don't know, but yeah, that's where my webcam is. This camera is a little lazy. Sometimes it doesn't like to focus. Okay, but now it is focusing. Okay, that's where my webcam is. Rain, do you want to join today's video? The link is pasted in the over there. So you better take the chance. If somebody else takes the chance, then you will not be able to join. Have you ever drank alcohol? Well, I have recently I was coming back to my house, then some people accused me of being drunk, but I have never drank alcohol. Like, I was walking for so long, so maybe that's why I was walking a little like that day, but I have never drank alcohol. Are you looking forward to doing OME TV videos? Yes, Art Cafe, yes, OME TV, OME TV videos. Somebody join, man. Somebody join. Speaking is really important. Speaking is important. But this video exists the main reason this video exists is so that you can speak more. Well, if I need a chance, if I need to speak, I can just go on OME TV and I can speak. You can also do that. But I want to hear your story. Okay, so that's why this video exists. And if you want to hear my story, you can look at my Tripto vlogs channel. So okay, it is for learner says I would like to join with you. Okay, so the link I have provided in the chat section, the first comment in the chat section is the link. Hey Susie, do you want to talk with me? Join then, Susie, join. And I hope my advice is working for you. So Susie, you can see her in the chat section. She is like my friend or my sister. I don't know friend or sister or I don't know how to address her, but she's like my friend. Okay, and she is or was phone addicted. So I told her to yeah. Somebody's joining. Admit. Okay, okay. Let me see. Okay, wait a second. Let me plug in my earphones. Hello, turn on your mic. Mic. Hello, 001. Turn on your earphones. Sorry, turn on your mic so that I can hear. Hello, mic. Hello, mic. And it is for learner. Okay, Minak says he cannot join. He cannot turn on his mic. So okay, should I remove you from the call? If you cannot turn on your mic, I think I should remove you from the call. Okay? Okay, I'm removing you from the call. Okay? Okay. So guys, the thing is if you join, you need to have your mic and your camera on, so that people can hear and listen to you. Otherwise, what's the point? You know? So Suji says hello. Hello Suji. Hello Suji. Suji is a Bengali food, by the way. Okay. Maybe it's also a non-Bengali food. Hindi food. Hindi food. I don't know. Hey Susie, I hope my advice is working. So Susie was phone addicted, so I told her to keep her phone away. So yeah. Okay. Kriti Dhali, Dhali is saying I would join if I had a microphone. So Kriti, you can do something, which is that you can pick up your phone and you can join with your phone, and you can also use earphones, like this part of your earphones you can use it as your mic. Okay, and it is for learner. If you want to join, you can join. Maybe this video is just going to be me telling people to join. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I really hope somebody joins, because otherwise it might get it can get painstakingly boring. So we have a neighbor in the greenhouse and she's out of her house and talking on her phone. Okay, I hope you cannot hear her. I hope you cannot hear her. Okay. Monkey says which webcam you are using. So I am using a Logitech Full HD webcam. Okay. It says HD 1080p. Well, I don't remember the name of the webcam. I don't remember the model, but it costs 9,000. Okay. So C922 something like that. Don't remember the model name. But I think I had a video earlier where I did the model name. What I told my viewers the name of the model name. Susie, do you want to join? If you are my true friend, you would join today's video. No pressure, Susie. Even if you don't join today's video, I know you are my friend. So I know Susie for a long time, So I used to come live more regularly. Okay, so I know Susie from then on. Alrighty. So who is going to join? I don't know. 5 people are here and nobody is joining. God, if you want to join, you are welcome. You join. So yeah, I have my phone over here. Let me show you something. So yeah, I ate something. So yeah, the plate is over there. I ate some paratha, some coriander paratha. Kriti says she has no phones. Okay, Sajid Khan is joining. Sajid Khan. Okay, admit. Okay, Sajid, please. Yeah, here we go. Sajid, do you have some time to interact?
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
Hello, good evening.
then I'm removing the link so that nobody else interrupts us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the link is removed. And yeah, Sajid, good to see you, man. Good to
Yeah,
see
how are
you
you doing?
here. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
So you are joining after so 15 minutes.
Hmm. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Nothing.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah.
So
Actually, I had been trying to connect with you for a long time. Like I tried yesterday and guess 2 days ago, but I
mhm.
couldn't join you.
Okay. So today is the day. Today is the day.
Yeah. Today is my lucky day that I met you and joined you.
It's also my lucky day. I like to
Mm.
see new people and learn their story. I learn a lot actually from hearing people,
Oh.
listening to people. So yeah, tell me about yourself.
Oh. Yeah. As you know, my name is Sajad Khan. Sajid Khan. So, and I belong to Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
And about my education, I have done my second year exam last year, and since that time I'm working in imported wood shop, and as my profession I'm here as a salesman.
Okay, so did we talk before?
And yeah, I guess we have met before one time,
I
if you
think so.
remember that.
I think so because uh, I was on my mobile phone, I guess.
Yeah, you are on your mobile phone and you are roaming somewhere and making video.
You talked about the wood section. Okay, that's how I remember you.
Yeah,
Wood.
yeah, actually.
Yeah, so do
Yeah.
you work there? Are
Yeah,
you?
actually, that time I told you about the wood, like,
Mhm. So you work there?
yeah, I'm working here. I'm
Okay.
here as an employee.
Can I see the place?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Actually, I'm standing outside of my shop and I couldn't sit down in my room because there is a bit noisy. There are so many friends sitting. So
Okay.
I'm standing outside. I was just waiting for you to connect.
Okay. So what made you join this video? What is your motivation, or what are you trying to gain? You know,
Sorry, are you talking about my work or you are streaming?
are you here to improve your English? Are you here just to talk? Are you here for some other reason?
No, no, yeah. Yeah, obviously I'm here for improving my English and getting better my communication skill. Like I have been following you for a long time and watching your videos. Like it helps me a lot if I watch your videos. Sometime if you answer some questions, question you and answer. So such kind of video helps me a lot.
Okay.
And I have been following you for a long time and watching your videos.
All right. All right. So, mhm, I don't know what to ask, but let me think of something to ask. Yeah. So, when do you come to this place
Yeah.
and when do you leave?
Actually, I have been here for last since last year. So it's already been a year or about round about a year when I came here.
Okay. So, do you think speaking really helps
Yeah.
to improve English? Speaking helps in. What do you think?
Actually, sorry, I have been learning English for 2 years, and I'm only learning English on mobile phone. I have never joined any institute. I have never joined any offline class or online class. So I'm only learning English on mobile phone and on YouTube. And and the most important thing, I have started my English journey from the name of sentences. Even before I started learning English, I didn't know the name of sentences, all the names of sentences like present tense, past tense, future tense, continue, and such kind of things. So I started from the names of sentences, and then I started to learn and understand. And yeah, so mobile is helping me a lot. And but it depends upon us. It depends upon us, whatever we watch, whatever we are doing. And if you want to learn something on mobile phone, there are lots of opportunities, so many I mean teachers, thousands of teachers, whatever you want and you watch.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends upon us.
Yeah. So speaking definitely
Mhm.
helps to learn English, right?
Exactly, exactly. Until unless you start speaking, it's impossible to improve your English and unlock your tongue.
Yeah, like speaking is like practicing. Like we can like read books on how to swim, but speaking is like swimming, like doing it in real time, and it gets your mouth used to the words. You build up the muscle memory and
Exactly.
things like that. And I don't know why some people say there
Yeah.
is no proof around speaking that it helps, but it definitely helps. For sure, it helps.
Yeah, definitely it helps until unless you start speaking, and it's impossible because first of all, let me give you an example that a lot of teachers have already given, and you may hear somewhere else. Like if you want to learn swimming, and
Hmm.
if you are afraid from water and you don't want to jump into a water, so it's impossible to learn swimming. If you want to learn swimming, you will have to go into a water and you will have to practice on that. Then after you will learn swimming. So English is
Hmm.
also like that. If you are afraid from speaking and if you are afraid from like making mistakes, so it's not gonna work anymore.
So
Yeah,
when we are speaking, like when I am speaking, uh, I have to process
mm-hmm.
it. Like things like speaking is always active. Listening could be passive. Like but if you need to speak, you need to pay attention. So if you are paying attention to
Exactly.
what you are talking or what you are speaking, it's definitely affecting you. It's definitely leaving an impact. So yeah, it's definitely making an
Yeah,
impact.
exactly.
A lot of people,
Exactly.
the
It
thing
makes
is
things
the
well.
thing is mhm. You might think that I'm talking about very simple thing, that the importance of speaking, but a lot of people don't realize the importance of speaking. You know, a lot of people
Exactly.
do the other things, like they listen a lot, like a lot. And they also read, but they don't speak because they have a lot of excuses of not
Exactly.
speaking.
Yeah, exactly.
So what did you do today?
Yeah,
When did you get up? Tell me about your day.
yeah. As usually, I woke up at 8 a.m. First of all, I wake up at 5:30. Then I offer my Fajr prayer, and after that, I go to bed. And again, I get up at 8 a.m. So as usually, I took my breakfast. I opened my shop, and then I was sitting entire day because it was not too much customers here. Um, uh, so I spent my time in a day. So there was many customer, and it was nothing special. But if I don't have customer, I do all of things for improving my English, and I always watch English contents. Like if I have opportunity to talk with anybody, I don't miss any opportunity like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So before I connected with you, I just took my dinner,
Uh-huh.
and now I
So,
connected with you.
so
Thankfully.
my pleasure. How did you get this job?
Yeah, it was my cousin over here. He was also working here as a security guard. So when I was in village and I told him that I want to go somewhere and I'm feeling bored in a village anymore because I had no job over there and I was working there as a labor, simply labor. So when I told him that I need to go outside of home and I need to find another job, so then he helped me to get this job.
Okay, I see. Uh, do you have any questions for me?
Mm. Yeah, I have lots of questions, but first of all,
Pick one question.
I
One
would like to
question.
tell you that.
Yeah, yeah. What would you like to tell me?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to tell you that to mm, focus the way I'm speak and the mistake I make, and I would like to give you I would like you to give me feedback at the end
Okay, I see. I see.
that what I need to do and what I need to improve more and more.
Hmm.
And my question is like, as I told you before, that I have been watching you for a long time, and you are improving your English very confidently, and you have improved a lot. So I want to know simply that the confident and the motivation you maintain. What is the thing that maintains your motivation? What's the most important thing? Like you have been doing this job for a long time, and you are doing the great job.
What keeps me going
Yeah, what gives you the motivation that you are going on and you are not going to demotivate? And
in to run the YouTube channel, or I didn't get your question properly. Oh, I didn't get your
yeah,
question.
apart from YouTube channel,
Huh?
sorry, can you
Yeah,
hear me clearly?
yeah, yeah. I can hear you.
Yeah, this is the major problem that for new learner and for beginner, that we can't maintain our motivation.
To learn
Then
English. To learn
we
English.
like somebody's, yeah, to
Okay,
learn
how to
English
be
or doing
motivated at
anything,
learning English?
whether you are learning English or running.
So the thing is, if you really need to learn English, you will never get demotivated. But if you are getting demotivated, that might mean you may not really need to learn English, maybe, or maybe the reasons are not clear enough to you. Okay, sorry.
Mhm.
So the thing is, yeah, well, I don't know how to say this, but uh, yeah, well, take a pen and paper and write the benefits of learning English. Okay,
Mhm.
and paste it on your wall, and when you get up, uh, take a look at them. So when you do this thing, for some time, like, yeah, you will get this.
Mhm.
So that's something you can try, because when we get up from bed, our minds are very fresh, and then whatever we tell
Exactly.
ourselves, it has more impact.
Yeah, exactly. And any tip for because I have one more problem, that improving my vocabulary and escalating my vocabulary. This is the main problem that I'm facing nowadays. So, any tips for improving my vocabulary?
Do you like reading,
No, not really much.
listening?
Yeah, but I love reading. Whenever I get in mobile phone or any comments and such kind of things. But I'm not fond of reading books, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because because this is mm, I would say this is my fault. You can say that I don't like reading books, and when I start reading books, I feel bored, and after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I leave it.
Okay. Have you heard the book called The Famous Five? The Famous Five. No?
Famous five.
Yeah. Have you heard
So sorry. Uh, could you please tell me once again?
The Famous Five by Enid Blyton?
Famous five.
Yes, The Famous Five book.
Oh no, I haven't heard about it.
Okay, so this is okay over there behind the globe. Okay, there are 21 books. Famous Five series. 21
Okay, yeah.
books. So those are made for children. Okay, like teenagers. So
Okay.
you can just start reading those books. Okay, yeah, you will get the habit
Okay.
of reading. That will get you into reading. Or you might also try reading
Yeah. Yeah.
short stories. Okay, so there are some books over there. So
Mm-hmm.
these books contain short stories, 100 words long short stories. So you can also try reading them, short story books. Or other
Yeah,
than that,
yeah. I guess I
so
need to start reading something.
because I would, I could have told you watch my videos over and over and over, but you need to do all sorts of things. You need to listen, you need to read, you need to speak, everything. You need to hit it from different angles.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So yeah, so you like listening, right?
Yeah, I love listening too much.
Yeah, then yeah, you can listen. You can, there are lots of good podcasts
Yeah,
available, you can listen to them.
yeah. I'm listening podcast. I'm listening like motivational speakers.
Hmm.
Listening so many like many
Name a
more
few people
teachers, which is
that you
yeah.
admire. Name a few people that you
No,
really admire.
I don't miss. Sorry, I didn't get it.
I mean, name a few people who you listen to.
Oh, I'm listening like religious pupils, and there are so many motivational speakers. One of those is others. Oh, it is a very nice name,
Uh-huh.
and
Zakir
there is
Khan
a
or
girl
something.
from Pakistan, and there are two YouTubers from India. I watch their videos.
Girl
Yeah,
from Pakistan
I'm
and two
sorry, I forgot
YouTubers
their
from
names.
India. Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But listening is like, do you listen to audiobooks?
No, I haven't tried it.
Well, I haven't tried it. I think I have listened to one audiobook. One audiobook. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, I had the book in front of me and I was listening to the audiobook. So I was also reading and I was also listening. So I can tell you
Oh.
one good thing to get you into English, which is, when you read, do you read out loud or do you read in your mind?
Oh, definitely. One of my Indian friend told me that before he told me that I was reading whenever I was reading comments or anything else, I was reading in my heart. But when he told me that like to read loudly because it would help you to unlock your tongue and to practice your tongue, it will give practice to your tongue. So then I started reading loudly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So whenever I read something, I read loudly. I try to read
yeah,
loudly
make
if I
sure
don't
you
have
can.
anyone around.
So when I am reading, okay, if I am reading something, I make sure that I can hear it properly. I don't need to make sure
Mhm.
that the person who is sitting next to me, he listens to it, but I gotta make sure I am able to hear it properly. That much volume we should at least maintain. So that way, there are definitely benefits of that, like pronunciation. So you are paying more attention, pronunciation, attention, definitely. So it's definitely
Yeah.
helping you. Hi Taijul, hi.
Mhm.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Three people are
So,
here listening to us. Three people.
oh, thank you guys, and keep following Tripto because he's doing a great job and he's always helping others and helping us
I am here just
to
to.
improve our English.
Let me be honest with you. I am here not for my viewers. To be honest, I am here because I, yeah, I really enjoy listening to people and learning from them in person. Like, yeah, I can watch videos like the top speakers of the world. I can listen to those people on YouTube, but I cannot ask them questions, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If I am listening to one of the top speakers of the world, I cannot ask them questions because they are in a video, but I can ask you questions and I can try understanding what makes you tick, or what makes you going, or what keeps you motivated, or stuff. Yeah, so that's more motivational for me.
Yeah, this is the thing that I tried to ask you, that what makes you motivated too much, that you don't care about anything, whether somebody watch your videos, whether somebody is there or not. So this is very nice habit to keep maintaining your motivation and not caring about pupils and many more things. Just be focused whatever you do and
Yeah.
keep it going.
The thing is, if you are too dependent on your viewers, then if your viewers leave, you get sad. That So that's why I don't like to
Exactly.
be dependent on my viewers. If they watch, I appreciate their time, but otherwise they can watch, they can not watch, up to them. If it's not helping them, they would not watch it. If something is not helping me, I would not watch that video. Similar concept, but yeah.
Exactly. This is the great thing, that you don't care about anything, just you focus on your work, whatever you do. It's great.
So it's working so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, four people are here now. Four people. The thing is, if
Okay,
you
thank
can
you
if you
guys.
if you can fully believe in what you are doing, people will automatically join. Okay. If you fully believe in what you are doing, if you I have heard a lot of people, they believe, that fully believe in themselves, they have total blind faith on themselves. It might sound silly to some people, but they have full trust on themselves. That's why the greatest leaders of our
Exactly.
world, like Narendra Modi, I don't know, the greatest leaders of our world fully believe themselves. That's why so many people follow them.
Exactly,
If you're
exactly. It's
Yeah.
not going to work if you don't. Yeah, if you don't believe in yourself and if you are afraid from whatever you do, so it's not going to work. First of all, you must believe in yourself that you can do anything, whatever you want, and if you are sincere with whatever you do,
Mhm.
so nothing is impossible. You can do anything, whatever you want, but you must be sincere with, and you must be diligent whatever you do, so everything makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, and everything can be happen.
Mhm. So, can you guess my age? Simple question I ask you. I'm asking. Yeah. Guess my age.
Oh, I'm not really good in guessing, but
Just
let me guess.
have a try.
Maybe 25 around, if
I'm
I'm
just
not
23.
much wrong.
Just just recently turned 23.
23.
Yeah.
Of course, it means you are younger than me because I'm 24.
Okay. Okay. Which month is
Yeah.
your birthday?
uh, 3 May 1999. Oh,
Okay.
13 May 1999.
13th May 1999. Okay. Mine
Yeah.
is 5th November 2000. So, mhm,
Oh,
okay.
so you are younger than me.
Aha. I'm younger. Okay.
That's great.
So, tell me some some good and bad things about younger people and old people. Some good things that young people have, but old people don't have. But some good things that old people have, but young people don't have. Like,
Mm, I would say the old pupils. You made me a bit confused in that. Yeah.
first, let's know what
Mhm.
what are some good things that young people have, but old people don't have.
Yeah, the old pupils, like first of all, the young pupils, they have so many opportunities
Ah,
like
ah.
what I told you before, mobile phone, Android mobile phone, and I have fastest internet. I can do whatever I want. So if I'm working here and I'm learning English on mobile phone, whatever I want to learn, I can learn very easily. That I have opportunity. So I guess this opportunity, the old pupils did not have this opportunity,
Mhm.
and uh, the one more thing that old people had, but we don't have nowadays, the friendship and the loyalty with each other that mobile is finishing these things, and it's removing these things from young people that like whenever they were talking each other, they were giving too much time to each other. But nowadays everyone is watching mobile phone. If there is somebody in mobile phone, oh sorry, in the room, like suppose there is seven pupils in the room, but everyone would use their mobile phones. They may not talk with each other, they would just use their mobile phone. So this is the thing that old pupils had good, but we young
Mm-hmm.
people don't have the
Okay.
loyalty and love with each other. And
Personal connection. Like old people
yeah,
spend sorry, old people spend more time with each other. Like in the early
yeah, with
days,
each other,
in
yeah.
the early days, we didn't have mobile phones, so we only had this one choice, to talk in person. Like if you, but now we have
Yeah,
so many choices.
to talk with each other and know about each other and to spend time with each other.
But yeah, I don't know. It has its own pros and cons, but yeah, some people definitely
Exactly.
spend too much time on their phones for sure. Yeah, I was
Hmm.
do you know Omegle is now shut down?
No.
So Omegle is shut down. There are other websites like Omegle, like OME TV. So now I am also going on OME TV, but
Okay.
I mean, Omegle is no more. Omegle is dead basically.
Oh, so you are not using that anymore?
Nah, I am using other websites like Omegle where you can talk to foreigners, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because native English speakers, if I interact with native English speakers, then my viewers get a chance to see an Indian having a real conversation with some native English speakers. So because most of the times,
Yeah, exactly.
you will see, like if you go on YouTube, then you will see most of the YouTubers, when they interact with people on Omegle,
Mm-hmm.
they just flirt with the girls.
Exactly. I have seen so many YouTubers.
They are not having a real
Mostly they are
conversation.
from India. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing that I like about your videos, and I don't like about those because they are not trying to make contents and they are not trying to help like beginners and to those who are learning English and going through such a problem. But this is the thing that I like about you, that you are trying to um, give time to beginners and make them motivate and helping them.
Hmm. Hmm. So are you a good listener or a good speaker? What are you good at?
I guess I'm a good listener, and because I listen a lot, and mostly I'm fond of watching news.
Hmm.
So I guess I'm good listener.
So, which news channel do you watch?
I watch all of English channels, whether they are from India, whether they are English, sorry, international channels.
Mm-hmm.
So like Al Jazeera, BBC, or so many. Yeah, there are so many Indian channels like. What what's the name of that? I guess Z1, or yeah. But
Okay.
I watch many Indian channels that they are making. There is one famous lady making English contents, like
Mm-hmm.
making news in English. And recently she had gone to Israel and she was making over there. But
Okay. I muted myself. I muted myself before coughing. Did you notice that? I was coughing, but I muted myself.
oh, okay.
But my viewers could hear. You could not hear, but my viewers could hear myself
Oh yeah,
coughing.
I did not notice that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, distracting. There are some distracting noises. I mean, if you are in a conversation and if somebody is coughing, like that might distract you from your main point. So Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, listening is a very, it's very like, it's not that
Yeah,
easy.
workful habit and very good habit. If somebody loves to listening, so it's very nice because there are so many words that you already know, but you
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to use these words.
Mm-hmm.
But when if you listen somebody and if you listen any English content, so it helps you to understand the words that you already know. So it helps us to use those words that we already know.
Okay. So have you ever thought of joining a spoken English center?
Yeah, I was always think to join any
Uh-huh.
English, spoken English center.
Uh-huh.
So, but I couldn't join them because I was working here, and I guess I'm so sincere with learning English, and I have been trying so hardly to learn English. So one of my neighbor, you can say, and he's also my villager. He had joined an institute,
Uh-huh.
I guess in Peshawar. If you know about Peshawar, if you have heard the name of Peshawar,
Peshawar. Mm-hmm.
yeah, Peshawar.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he had joined that, and he spent a lot of his money, and he spent 6 months over there. But last time when I went home, I met him, and when I tried to speak with him, and he actually he told me that I'm going to take your interview. So I told him that okay, you have been learning English for 6 months in institute, and I'm learning English on mobile phone only.
Uh-huh.
So I would like you to take my interview. So when we started talking with each other, and when he was questioning me and I was answering him, so he was like amazed. So how can you learn English on mobile phone like
Yeah.
this? And like I also told him that I was so weak, and before I started learning English I didn't know the name of sentences, all names of sentences. So first of all I learned the name of sentences, and then I started to learning more and more things. So one important thing that I appreciate one YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So he's also from India. The YouTube channel name is Persona Institute.
Persona Institute. So
Yeah.
so
So
he listens to
whatever
the
I have
YouTube
learned
channel,
just
or what about the
from
YouTube channel? I didn't get it. What about the YouTube channel?
yeah, YouTube channel name is Persona Institute,
What is
and it's
what about the YouTube channel? I like like do the institute that spoken English institute has that YouTube channel? Persona
yeah,
Institute.
they have spoken. Yeah, they have institute on this name, and they also have a YouTube channel on this name.
Uh-huh.
And there is Ajay sir. He is
The
amazing teacher,
best
very
thing,
intelligent,
the
and he
best
has
thing.
ability to
Mhm.
teach.
Okay, let me tell you. The best thing about a spoken English center is that you get people like you. Okay, you get
Yeah,
similar people like you who are also learning English. So they inspire you, they motivate
exactly,
you to learn English. So that's the best thing about the spoken English centers. Yeah, okay. And
exactly.
another thing
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, go ahead.
hmm yeah. There are thousands of teachers. They are teaching English, and they are trying to teach English on YouTube.
If you are doing,
But
sorry, I am interrupting you, but let me tell you this thing, which is, if you are doing something alone, okay, if you are doing something alone, you might get demotivated very easily, because if you are alone, yeah, you might lose the faith upon you. But if you see other people who are also learning English alongside with you, you stay motivated. Yeah. And let me ask you this another
exactly.
question. We have 10 more minutes. Okay, this is going to be my next question, which is, what are the benefits that you are going to get from learning English? Top 3 benefits.
First of all, I would like to get any government job here in Pakistan. So it's going to help me too much to get a government job
So
because if I go to any
learning
interview,
English
if I'm going
will
to
help you to get a government job. Okay, next point.
government job. And the second one is my elder brother is also already in Saudi Arabia, and he's always telling me that come to Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess if I'm fluent in English and if
Mm-hmm.
I become fluent in English, it's going to help me over there if I'm going abroad
Yeah, it
and
will
if I'm
help you
working
to get
somewhere else.
abroad.
So yeah, so
And
it
the
will
third
help
point,
me over there. And third point, if I'm not going to do these two things, it will help me to get any better job than this one, whatever I'm doing now here in Pakistan.
so recently I met a man, okay, on the road, and he was
Okay.
showing interest about my so I was putting up advertisement boards for my spoken English center, that I have a spoken English center. Do you know that?
Yeah, I heard that in your last conversation that
Yeah,
you had with anyone.
I have a spoken English center, and so I put up banners,
Oh, definitely.
A4 sized banners, on the lamppost. Like I go oftentimes and I put up those banners. So a man saw that, a boy, 30 years old, saw that and was asking me, that are you, do you run the spoken English center? So he was showing interest because his wife wants to learn English, spoken English, because his wife wants to go to Dubai where he is currently working, and
Okay,
to go in Dubai and to live there, she definitely doesn't speak Arabic, so she can speak in English, and yeah, so English is the lingua franca. So
yeah, definitely it's an international language and it is spoken across the world wherever you go, whether you go Saudi Arabia, Dubai, or any other country. So it helps everyone.
so the most important language of today's world is
I guess
English.
English.
Yeah, for sure. Because if you
Yeah,
learn Arabic,
because
it's
it is understood and it is spoken from everywhere.
yeah, because if you learn another language like Arabic, okay, if you are going to Saudi Arabia, you might think, I should learn Arabic. Yeah, kind of. You can learn Arabic too, but if you learn English, then you can go to any country, not just Saudi. But
Exactly,
but if you are planning to stay there for a long time, then you also learn Arabic. But wherever you go, English is
exactly,
definitely helpful. Hmm.
exactly. And if there is 5 minute remains that I would like to tell me
Yeah, there
to
there
give
is
me the
more than five
feedback
minutes.
and
There
the
are
mistake
eight
I would
minutes.
make.
8 minutes left.
Oh, there is like okay, there is 8 minute
And
left.
let me tell
So
you,
if there is 5 minutes
okay,
left,
you wanted me to give you feedback. Let me give you a little bit of my
yeah,
feedback.
and
So while you are talking to the other person, try to make eye contact as much as possible. Then you will get the level of the other person. Then you will get the non-verbal cues, or then you will understand better about the other person. So then you will be able to deliver better. You'll be able
mhm,
to see the other person is interested in you or not. So if he is not interested in you, maybe change the topic, maybe ask him, why aren't you interested? If you don't make eye contact, you will not get the non-verbal, like you will not get the body language. So eye contact is important for
mhm.
involvement, so try to maintain the eye contact.
Yeah, yeah. So it's nice that to understand anyone's body language, that how does he what does he want, and he's replying me very well, or he's feeling bored or something
Hmm.
like this.
Hmm. Like body language is most of the communication done by body language, most of the communication
Exactly,
then by tonality of your voice. The tone that you are using in your voice tells you you are interested or not interested, or you are sad or happy, or you're angry or depressed, or like stuff like that. And then only the
hmm,
words you choose to communicate matters only, like not very much, matters a significant amount but not that much. Words definitely matter but not that much. But what matters more is tonality of your voice and then the body language. So
exactly.
yeah.
Mhm.
So if you
So
Mhm. Tell me.
Yeah, I would also like you to tell me the very common mistake I make in while speaking English and
You
while
are
talking
you
to you.
are tending to speak a bit fast, I would say so. You are speaking a little fast.
Okay.
You are speaking a little too fast. I had the similar. I am just being honest with you. I can tell you you are the best. There is no scope for you to get better. But I'm just being honest with you because
Oh,
I
thank
really
you.
want you to improve. Okay. So
Oh,
whatever
thank
I think you can improve at. So you definitely listen to this conversation again. Okay. Whenever you get time, you listen to this conversation,
Yeah,
and you,
yeah. I'm thinking about that. I
yeah,
will listen
you
this
take a
conversation
you
so many
take you take
times.
a pen and paper and note down your weaknesses or places where you can improve. So yeah,
Yeah,
grammar,
yeah.
you are
It's
kind of
amazing.
good at grammar. Okay, you're kind of good at grammar, and you're also good at sentence formation, but you're tending to speak fast. You need to pause more so that the other person gets your point, because
Yeah.
language is mostly about meaning, making sense. Is it making
Hmm.
sense to the other person? If it is not making sense, then it's not good, right? So yeah, we have 5 minutes. So
Yeah, it's nice. And you mean you mean. And now I will try to speak a bit slowly, not too much, but I will try to speak slowly.
just watch this video, okay, maybe a couple of times, or how many, uh, and then you decide how should you speak. You decide, okay? But
Yeah, exactly, exactly. It will help me to find the mistake I make and to
maybe
whether it's grammatically mistake
if
or
you don't want to speak slowly, take more pauses while speaking. Like, make sure your, if you speak too fast, the words get too connected. The
yeah,
words get very connected. It becomes like a goo. It, so if you, yeah, it gets
yeah,
really hard for the other person to understand you if you speak like that. So make sure you
yeah. I guess.
pronounce the words distinguishly.
Yeah, yeah. That's nice, and I will try to get better my the way I speak.
Hmm. Yeah, the beauty, technology has got a lot of good things and bad things. One of the good things is that you can record
Hmm.
yourself and you can listen to yourself. In the early days, we didn't have this opportunity. In the early days, we didn't. We could only ask other people for feedback. But today, we can just record ourselves in our mobile phone and we can evaluate our own selves, which is a great value of technology.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very nice thing that you can find out the mistake you make, and yeah, it's very nice. And one more thing that we have recently, we have made a WhatsApp group. Like I have two friends from India, and one is Sushant, but he's quite fluent in English and he's very nice and very good in English, and he's a very good speaker of English. And one name is Majid. Majid is in Saudi Arabia, and Sushant is in India. And we have made a WhatsApp group, and we are sending voice messages and then watching these messages, and we are sending like short stories to each other to get better our reading skills.
Uh-huh. Okay, you are sending
Yeah.
short stories
So
to each
recently we
other.
have made
You are sending
yeah
short
short stories
stories.
to each
Okay,
other.
yeah, I was talking about short stories, right? So
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah. So
So where do you get those short
yeah. So we
stories?
also do such kind of activities. Sabar Dewsa.
I was saying that where do you get those short stories from?
Yeah. One day. We were just talking with each other like what did you do today and what you are going to do and what's your plan for tomorrow. So the person I told you before, I mean Sushant, he gave us this idea: if we share a short stories into a group, it will get better our reading skills, and it will also help us to improve uh, our vocabulary and unlock our tongue and make our tongue addicted of speaking English. So he gave us this idea, and we are still working on that.
Mhm. But do you get the short stories from Google?
Yeah, we are sending those stories from Google to each other.
So you search up short stories on Google and you copy the story and paste it on WhatsApp. Hmm. I see.
Yeah, exactly, we do it.
Nice idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also.
Yeah, because there are thousands of stories on Google, so it's very nice to read those stories.
So, do you have a PC computer? Do you have one?
Yeah, I, I have a PC, but now I bought it, I guess 2 months ago. So now I'm improving to get better my typing speed, and
Hmm.
I'm working on typing. So I'm not using PC for learning English.
Okay, but the thing is, you can use it to learn English too. You can use your phone to learn English, like ChatGPT, Bard. There are AI websites that you can use. You can just
Hmm.
type in a short story about this topic, and they will write down a short story. You can read that short story, and
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking about. That if I get better my typing speed little bit, then I will start typing stories, and whatever I uh, try to read, I will type it, and it will help me to read, and it will also help me to get better my typing speed.
uh typing. You want to get a fast typer. You want to
Yeah.
become a
So.
very fast typer, right? I see.
Yeah, really. I want to become.
Why?
So I'm also. Hmm?
Any
Sorry.
specific reason to become a fast typer?
No, I just love to connect with computer, laptop, and
Mhm.
such kind of thing. There is no specific and no such kind of reason.
You can say it's a basic skill that you can acquire. Yeah. So when I first got the computer, like I got the computer maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So that was also one of the things that I love to do. That there are some websites where you can go and type, and you can see how fast you are typing, and so you can
Yeah.
try that. So yeah, it used to be one of the things that I really loved. So
Hmm.
okay, four people are watching. Any message for them before we leave the call?
Yeah. My message is, if you want to improve yourself, the first thing, you must be motivated,
Hmm.
and don't listen anybody. Like, there are so many people. This is my personal experience. I have friends of childhood, and when I try to speak, and when they knew that I'm learning English, I don't know what happened to them, but they were just laughing on me. They always try to demotivate me.
Childhood
I know that.
friends try to
And
demotivate you.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they just tried to laugh on me, and they were making fun of me. Oh, how can you learn English on mobile phone? And that person went to institute, and that person joined this and that, but they couldn't. And how can you do that? So the most important thing, whatever you do, you must stick to on that, and hold on that,
Okay.
and you
I want to
must
tell you one
believe on
quotation,
yourself.
which is that a smart person, if you are smart, you can learn from like like lots of examples are there in today's world that a lot of smart people come up from poor backgrounds, but they are doing marvelous things.
Mhm.
So a smart person can learn, or smart or dedicated or consistent or a loving person, a person who really cares about learning English, you will learn it from anywhere. Yeah,
Exactly.
if you really care about learning English, you will learn it from anywhere. You don't need to join an
Exactly.
institution. It will, if you join an institution, that's definitely going to help you. But even if you cannot afford to
Exactly.
join an institution, Like there could be a lot of reasons why you cannot join an institution. Maybe the institution is too far away from your house, maybe you are working somewhere else, could be a ton of reasons. But yeah, if you really care about learning English, you can learn it at any age. But the thing is, if you start early, it's easier for you to learn the language if you start early, as early as possible.
Exactly. It's very very important to join an institute because everyone needs an environment. Like if
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
environment, you
yeah,
can it can help you a lot.
definitely it can definitely keep you
And if
motivated when you are seeing other people
exactly
who are similar like you, who are also learning English. It's a tremendous thing. It's a very big thing. It's a huge thing.
exactly,
It will fill you up with
exactly.
energy.
But
Hmm. Tell me.
exactly. But whatever I do, like learning on mobile phone, it's very very difficult to maintain your study and to yeah and to learn English on mobile phone because there are lots of obstacles that makes you prevent from that and that demotivate you. Like uh, lots of pupils are fond of watching movies, watching songs, watching news and so many more things. So if you start something like that and you also see something that you love on mobile phone, so definitely it makes you mm, to watch that thing whatever you love.
Okay. So,
So it's very very difficult to learn English on mobile phone. But
uh difficult to learn English on mobile phone. Why is it difficult to learn English on mobile? It's not.
yeah, yeah, as like I told you before, there are lots of things that we love to watch all the time and every time, like
Uh-huh.
watching movies, watching songs, watching news, watching so many things. But if you are sincere with your learning English, you must avoid from those things. First of all, when I decided to learn English, the biggest obstacle was Facebook because I was fond of using Facebook and I was always arguing with my friends, with political pupils. So
Oh.
when I started learning English, I thought it's not going to happen to use Facebook and learning English.
Mhm.
Then I decided to uninstall the Facebook. It was the biggest thing for me to uninstall the Facebook, but I didn't care about it.
So
I
the thing is,
uninstalled the Facebook.
you really care about learning English, and you are making so you can think in English, right? You can think in English. You can think in English,
Exactly,
and you can understand me without translating in your head.
exactly,
So, what
exactly.
language do you
It's
use
going to
to
work.
talk with your co-workers? Urdu?
Basically, there are two languages that we use because we have Pathans laborers here. We speak with them in Pashto in our mother tongue, but here are also Punjabis and Urdu speaking people. So we use definitely these two languages.
All right, all right. So,
Yeah.
man, Sajid Khan, it's way more than 1 hour, 1 hour and 8 minutes. So,
Oh
hope to
my
see you
God,
some
time
other
went so
day.
fast.
Yeah, it time flows so fast. If you are really involved into a process, time goes so fast. So, see you some other time.
Oh,
But it was really
okay.
fun to talk with you.
Okay. Thank you.
It was really fun to listen to you, and
Oh,
yeah,
thank you so
see
much
you.
for giving your precious time. And
It's my pleasure, and thank you for your time. And I hope
thank
the very best
you.
with you for you. Okay, I really hope
Yeah,
the
yeah.
best for you.
Yeah, I really love to talk to you. I really love to talk to
Yeah,
you.
and watch the
Yeah.
video
Okay.
and make sure you correct your
Yeah,
mistakes. Okay,
yeah, definitely. I will watch it many times.
a mistake isn't corrected is another mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm disconnecting the call, but thank you.
Okay.
Bye
Bye.
bye. All right, Sajid Khan. Hello, Taijul, Zakir, Komu, and everybody. Thank you for watching the video. And now it's time to go. Okay, bye bye. I really learned a lot from this video. I hope you did too. So, see you guys tomorrow. But if you want to watch this video again, you can, or you can watch one of my other videos. So see you. Bye bye.